This segment presented by Mile High Shooting Accessories. All right, Sergeant First Class Forum, if you would, take me through the SGM here. This is a gun that I have not shot since I went through this day many, many years ago. And I'm sure the folks at home would like to get the rundown on it too.
Yeah, absolutely. So here we have the SGM. This is a modernized version of the SG-43. So of course it's been in operation really since 1943 and really used by the Soviets up until about 1968. You saw this during World War II. You saw it, of course, during the Korean War, and of course you'll still encounter it today.
Sure.
But you have what's a gas-operated belt-fed machine gun, and it utilizes you see a swinging bolt rather to achieve battery.
It swings to the side.
Yeah, so it's not really a flap, but it actually swings back to the rear, and the rear end of the bolt locks into the receiver. Your type of feed, you've got a fully encased, non-disintegrating metallic linked belt, okay? And this is chambered, as you can see, in a 7.62 by 54 millimeter rimmed cartridge.
Just like the PKM.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, now that you mentioned that, this thing here was, of course, replaced by the PK series. Yeah, this weighs at about 14 kilos, so it's a big, heavy gun. And when the Soviets were kind of looking to lighten it up a little bit and standardize it more, they came out with the PK, which was 9 kilos, and then later on the PKM modernized 7.5 kilograms.
See a lot of similarities too between the designs in terms of how it's feeding this rimmed cartridge.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's something I didn't really recall in the Q course, and at that time I really didn't have time on the PKM. So
right. So with the fully encased link, you've got to actually capture this cartridge, okay, from the rear and pull the back of this cartridge back, and that's what this round grabber does here. Pulls it all the way back, and then gets it into that feed ramp and gets it prepped for chambering, for feeding and chambering, exactly.
And you can see too, like this ejection port cover or the dust cover, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Heavily influenced the PK series.
Absolutely. If you look at the round grabber here, you're going to see something real similar on the PK, and then of course you're going to see a lot of similarities from the AK-47 on the PK as well.
Yeah, cool gun. I noticed this particular one's Chinese.
It is.
And I think you told me that one there is Russian.
It is. That would be Soviet.
These guns hold up pretty well. Now, one of the things that I saw in the Q course back in the day, and I'm sure you've seen it being an instructor, is certain guns hold up better to class after class after class after class, and other guns don't. From what you've seen, do these hold up pretty good? Are they durable guns?
They do. They are pretty durable. You know, one of the issues that you have with a lot of belt feds is probably issues with ejecting, and it might manifest itself as a double feed. You might see spent cartridge cases in there all chewed up because they're not ejecting all the way. So as that bolt comes in the battery, it's just chewing the crap out of them. This thing here is, all the instructors will attest, and prior students, I mean, it has no issues with ejection. It just spits those rounds out. Typically, you might have some feeding problems, but it's more often than not operator error. You know, you don't have this round grabber lined up onto the bolt like you're supposed to. Highly reliable weapon system, max effective range out to 1,100 meters, and rate of fire 500 to 700 rounds per minute.
Cool. Well, I can't wait to light it up for the folks at home.
Absolutely.